And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Bane, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
MP, that one's good.
Incredible performance by MP. He has been on a tear.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Circus shot, John Morant.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Looney, to the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That one wasn't simple. MP taking off. I love it.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
They hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Hey, yo, right here.
Jackson outside. Pass to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. And another basket for Memphis.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jackson. And it's Kennard in for Roddy. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Paul comes in for Curry. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the paint with a 9-footer. Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
Gotta bring more muscle than this to stop MP. He's a fighter on the way up.
Morant, the pass to Clark. The 3 from Bane. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Clark outside. Pass to Bane. Nifty move. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Morant against Paul. Picked by Aldama from deep. Bane. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 42 in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Bane, the pass to Clark.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams checked in for Clark. Roddy comes in for Kennard. And it's Bain in for Smart. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Saric. Green comes in for Kuminga. Wiggins, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And MP subbed in for Paul. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. On the floor for the Warriors. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 16. Payne with a screen on Curry. Morant against Curry. Here's Adams. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's MP. Plenty of space. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. MP's got 47 points. The 3 from Bain. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Back to Bain. To the inside. It's Jackson, high post. Working on Green. Just 3 to shoot. There's the triple. And that one's good. Jaren Jackson Jr. for 3. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the 3 with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Adams, the pass to Bain. Over MP. And there's Bain. That one's good. The assist by Adams. Adams has got his 4th assist with that last one. MP outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant against Curry. Pass to Roddy. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the 2nd round. Guys who are picking 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
And another one!
He's at 50 again. I mean, he's done this a few times this year.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Warriors.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Outside Curry. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everyone.
MP, you out there cooking like it's stir fry. Whip it.
Drop your location, she thinks she me or something. Put on her chains, then she thinks she me or something. She keep it on her bed, she me or something. VA flies with the cash, she me or something. Came up fast with the back. I can't get into the gas. Can't see me, I've been knocking. Proud of the chick, I'm proud of you. Ran out of racks, I'm proud of you.
Wow, I can't believe it. thanks for coming in. Come back anytime.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess.
Let's slow this guy down, all right? It's your game tonight.
Put me on top, city on lock, and now when he gon' drop, get this shit the game up, when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, is he gon' stop? Back to back runner, the whole summer, on the road, I'ma take the whole flow from him. We ain't had enough, get down, but they know we coming up, and I'm still on my way. I'm still on my way, still on my way. Raised by the desert, told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Man, to get it started, you still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bad.
Well, bye. Have a good day.
And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way.
Bye. Have a good day. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in.
Wow, I can't believe. All right, thanks for coming in. Come back anytime.
Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Take a look around. Discount? Yeah. Thank you so much for stopping with us. I'll see you next time. I'll be here. I'll be here.
Wow, I can't believe it. Have a look around. All right, thanks for coming in. Come back anytime. Wow, I can't believe... All right, thanks for coming in. Come back anytime.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Underway in the front court, along with Williams. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Golden State, the post pair for them. It's Green and Looney. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key. And MP's got his hands full tonight. His main assignment has been hot of late.
MP will have a lot of work tonight on defense, so let's see how he responds to that challenge. Now, here's Doncic. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. The 3 from MP. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Reminding defenses that they have to respect his range. MP took it real confident from deep.
Irving passes to Doncic. And the shot goes in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Thompson passes to Green. Here's MP. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. MP's got 8.
MP has all the confidence in the world. Excellent job not being distracted by the defense.
And it's Doncic missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
So the Warriors, GA, last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Clay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swap their youth for vet contributors. Sit Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
And here is Doncic following the three-pointer by MP.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Irving against Kurt. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Doncic finds Irving. Fires the three. Doncic, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
MP against Doncic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the inside. He shoots again. And the layup is good. 6 points for him.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Here's MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Doncic. And good that time. Doncic has got 8 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The three from MP. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Doncic passes to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Powell with a screen on Curry. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Irving missing. Warriors leading by 10. From about 19 feet, MP, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often. This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And MP throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP, no good. Mavericks trail by 10. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the dunk by Doncic.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
They grab their own miss. Thompson for 3. Drills it from outside.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
MP has been leading the charge for the Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far... with some changes. Kevon Looney comes in for Sharks, and MP subbed in for Chris Paul. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at MP, he's among the top 10 in the voting in the Western Conference. The fans rewarding him for a tremendous season so far.
And I'm sure he's grateful for that. But, Kevin, I know what he really wants is a spot in that starting lineup.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kevon Looney, MP out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Kuminga in at the 4 slot. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. But when you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the victory of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Utah was all business. He finished with 66 points, and he was dominant at the offensive end with a high field goal percentage as well. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Thompson in for Wiggins.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 19. Hardy passes to Hardaway. With his first shot attempt, 2 points, that one goes.
Yeah, whenever he's got a little room, if the ball's in his hands, Hardaway Jr. looking to score.
Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Passes to Pop. Here's Doncic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 14 points for Luka Doncic.
And it doesn't take much. For Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
And the basket by MP.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the Mavericks call time here. Irving's checked in for Dallas.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Looney. Really been a key contributor over the past month, averaging about 4. Points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Irving against Curry. Here's MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game. Mavericks trailed by 19. There's a screen. Pass to Doncic. Launches a 3. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
MP, no good. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Out to Hardaway. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And MP for three. And the three ball is good. MP's got 36.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for Golden State.
They've had that ball hopping, keeping the defense scrambling.
And we're not talking eggs here, folks. Moving on to our next topic, All-Star vote. And that is it for halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. And it's Powell in at the 5 down low. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
A steal. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Doncic. Good on the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Irving. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Williams sets a screen for Doncic. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Powell with a screen on Green. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
This has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
MP, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
So Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. From the arc, another three for Dallas.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Good, that's another bucket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Doncic. Count that one. Doncic has got 15 points here in the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And the basket by MP.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Irving with it. No scoring in this one. Out to Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, it's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the three-point line.
In the corner, it's MP. And got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Doncic against MP. Doncic looking it over. They get it back. Oh. Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. He's looking to make history here today.
Move it to the next guy. Drive and kick. Let it go.
He's checked in for the Warriors. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardy's checked in. On the wing, MP. Good, another from three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Dario Saric. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's MP in at the shooting guard. And they pick up two.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Green, the pass to Hardy. Green inside, covered by Wiggins. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start. Basically, the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have.
And again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. And MP throws it down.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Ball against Irving. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Williams, and again, unable to change momentum here. MP outside. Off target with his three.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
The pass to Hardy. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Paul's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A three from MP. It's rebounded by Dallas.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Williams for three. And Paul pulls it down. Paul's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And again, no good by Golden State. The Mavericks shooting about 42% so far. In the corner, Irving with it. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Golden State. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really... And down, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still 2 more to go in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him
connects again from distance.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place all time with that made for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside Williams, wide open look, good on the jump shot.
The assist, Hardy.
MP outside. Yet another bucket.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everyone.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. So we see the Warriors take...
I can't even tell you the real MP. If he played the way he played the last few weeks, you got something.
Great effort. Nicely done. We're not losing to these guys. Period.
You got to blow these guys out of the water, MP.
Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. So the Lakers win the tip. Well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, you know, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you got to love how competitive things are right now.
And the Lakers starting five. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. And it's James in at the three. MP shot is good.
And what a fun game we have tonight. A rivalry renewed. MP looked totally locked in during warm-ups.
There's a little something extra on the line here. MP told us he lives for games like this. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. They get it back. Davis misses. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. And here's MP from outside. Russell with the rebound. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. No good from outside. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better. He makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice. Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 6.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to James. And that looked good.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Here's MP. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Give him 8 points now. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Now here's MP. 17 points in his last outing. Sinks the tray.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You can't afford to leave anyone open on LeBron James' team because you know what? He has proven he will find them.
That one from long range.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. And here's James. Count it. James has got his second basket of the game. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's James on the assist by Vanderbilt. And that ties it up.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Both teams changing it up here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. James finds Oubre. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And the Lakers looking at who they've got. LeBron and Hachimura with the forwards. Gabe Vincent out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Wood in at the 5.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings did some really solid work. He scored 17 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And he's been on a tear, playing confident and doing anything he wants on the floor. He is so hard to stop. Brian?
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
Oh, I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be different.
Now, here's Green. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Counted from distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
MP against Oubre. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Lakers. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain, besting them in the conference semis last year.
Here's Vincent. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And James gets to go.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
James can't get it to go.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
You can see the competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
Now, here is James. He's got 11. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The Lakers call timeout.
Keep it up.
And here it is one more time for the BS Lakers.
Checked in for Kuminga. Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Paul in for Stephen Curry. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for James. And Russell is subbed in for Vincent. Now here's Russell. No points so far. Davis with a screen on Paul. On the wing, Davis. Fades away. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now here's Davis. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I'm going to be honest. Like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
MP, no good.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Outside Russell. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. Out to Oubre. 6 to shoot. From 7 feet away, Davis misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's MP. The Lakers with a rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back.
Also, weekend is right around the corner. This has to be close to what the final results will look like.
Yeah, could still be a surprise somewhere in there, big fella. And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Warriors. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Looney in at center. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston, and their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. Fade away. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP shot is off.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
And the layup is good. MP's got 33 points.
Give MP credit. Getting hit on the way up, keeping his focus on task, that's not easy.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Now here's Davis. And he gets that one.
Anthony
Davis has got 6 points.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's MP. And Reeves pulls it down.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Lakers shooting 35% so far in this one. Russell finds Davis. Here's Reeves, covered by MP. James, a screen on MP. Reeves, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
As a defender, it's so tough.
Substitution on the court.
Tee up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
And the Lakers looking at who they've got. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. Now here's Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. James outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up, it's just easy.
Paul finds MP, the 15-footer. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Kuminga. Davis can't hit.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
On the wing, MP. 4-3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Russell from outside. Sinks it from distance. Russell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Here's Reeves. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Count it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Reeves. Offline with a 3. MP outside from downtown, and the Warriors with another 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. And here's MP from up to next again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Oh, they just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for threes made. James outside. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's...
Wow, I can't believe it. All right, thanks for coming in. Come back anytime.
I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20, truly in love.
MP with this. Woo! There you go, baby. Right from the start. Let's go.
Who's got MP?
Yo, move around, move around.
Hey, give me that. I got it. Oh.
Hey, yo, right here.
2-0.
Stay out here.
4-0.
Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in. If you go to the rim, then go.
I got him.
Take that.
I see him.
7-14. 14-7.
Who's watching him? Shot! Now one! Out! What did I got you?
Hey man, what's your score?
16. Hey, now low. Cut him in!
Whoa.
open. He's open. Hey, send me one. Corner. Good finish, baby.
Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my. I done waited years for this here. Shed tears for this here. And now it's my year. I ain't giving up. I ain't going back to the old me. Go ahead and show me. Ain't nobody out here. My mama told me, don't you waste that gift that God gave. I'm blessed. You can tell that I'm God made. I'm confident. I let my actions speak louder than my words, boy. Forget what you heard, boy. You got some nerves, boy. Cause I'm with all that pressure, the static. So call it what you want it. You know I ain't playing around. You know ain't no way around me. Once you dive in here first, you either swim or drown. I'm the golden child. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, yeah. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my this that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. This that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up. Trying to find my way, but I keep going back. Learning from mistakes, but I keep learning that lifestyle ain't good for me. This jewelry don't mean nothing to me. This child's playing, I'm a man. It's time for you to understand exactly who I am. I done came to the top. I come from the bottom. And ain't nobody stopping me but me. And they know I inside the team. And they know I inside the team. It's only you and I. What are the odds of me? Looking through the. What are the odds of me? Look at the God in me. Look at my eyes. You can see the pain. I've been through the rain. I got nothing to gain. You know this, boy. Yeah, yeah. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my this that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. This that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was simply nothing more than a passing thought, the morning after lingers for an eternity.